All right, settle down. Welcome to my thrilling 3-minute boot camp. I'm Sam, the smart donkey, and it's my contractual obligation to remind you how to keep your small, loud little buttons in your care from turning into walking, talking boo-boos this summer. Let's get this over with so I can get back to my crossword puzzle. And you can get back to TikTok. Chop, chop. Okay, today we are talking summer safety and playground and field trip basics. Topic 1, that giant ball in the sky will turn your jalapeno into a chipotle, folks. So the cure hydration. Think of this. Humans, especially the under 5 variety, are basically houseplants with more complicated emotions. They wilt. That water bottle you told them to bring, it is not a fashion accessory. It's the difference between a happy, bouncy kid and a tiny, cranky raisin that cries, make them drink, and then make them drink again before, during, and after they play. Got it? Good. Kids will turn stinkier than a jalapeno's armpits if you don't keep them hydrated. Okay, moving on. Topic 2. The sun is a hot, fiery ball of death. Groundbreaking, I know. That beautiful shiny metal slide has been bathing in the sun's glorious, unforgiving rays for hours. It now has one purpose: to brand small children with the abstract concept of regret. Before you let them climb, do a touch test. If it's hot enough to make you yelp, it's definitely hot enough to sizzle a toddler's delicate little drumsticks. This also applies to black rubber mats and those dark plastic thingamajigs. So check for hazards of all types, folks. Kids love the hazards. They magnet to them, like my ex to the shoe store. I'm still paying off the credit card. This brings me to internal temperature. I was fired up for a different reason. But children come in 2 summer shades, pleasantly pink, and oh, that's the color of a fire truck. Your job is to know the difference. Those rosy cheeks are cute until they're not. If a kid is flushed, listless, and sweating more than I do after seeing a field of thistles, it's time for shade and water. Stat. And if it's over 110 degrees outside, move. Just kidding. Just don't. Go out earlier, or the playground becomes a low-key oven. Your options are keep them inside, or keep it to 15-minute sessions, or make it safe water play. They can run in circles in the class. I'm sure you'll love the acoustics, but seriously, they need to get them wiggles out, so run them and call it gross motor. Next up, foot armor. The playground floor is a treasure trove of wonders. You've got sharp mulch, goose droppings, the occasional mystery shard of who knows what, and bees, adorable, fuzzy, stinging bees. So what's needed? Shoes on their feet. This isn't a beach vacation. Think of shoes as personal-sized defense shields for their feet. Closed toes, if possible, is recommended. No shoes, no play. End of story. And for those of you feeling brave enough for field trips, you've decided to take your small, unpredictable flock to a new and exciting location full of unknown dangers. What could go wrong? Let me introduce you to your new best friend, face to name. Do it when you leave, do it when you arrive, do it every 15 minutes, because the one time you don't, little Maya will have decided to investigate a storm drain to see if the Ninja Turtles are home, and pack a tanker truck of water and all the safety gear your van needs: blanket, first aid kit, and decent AC. And good luck. 20 kids at the zoo is, well, a zoo also. A quick word on water play. If you're going to do it, fantastic, it's sensory fun. Also, a ridiculously efficient way to create a slip and slide on concrete. A child can find trouble in a thimbleful of water. Your goal is damp fun, not accidental wading pool. If you're done, dump the water. No standing water, period. Enjoy, have fun, be safe. Watch like a hawk. And my final, most groundbreaking piece of advice: supervise. I know, revolutionary. Before you unleash the horde, do a quick sweep for broken glass or angry hornets. Then actually play with them, not the bees. The kids. Get in there. Write a story about how good they are, all basketball or throwing a football or dancing. Engaging with them isn't just for your performance review, it's so you're close enough to stop a kid from trying to ride the swing like a rodeo bull, which they will. Oh, they will. Final reminder. You're building chapter 1, and these little ones, they deserve someone to play with them and keep them safe. There, you're trained. Congratulations, you survived. Now go forth, keep the tiny humans safe. It's not rocket science, but it's surprisingly close. Dismissed.